Hi, let's start with another very fast design with Nomad Sculpt. Like always, we're gonna remove the default sphere and add another one. Validate it, use move, increase the size, make downside a little bigger, go to the side area, bring it down like this to make this part a little more flat. Add another sphere, choose gizmo, make it a little bigger like this. That's okay, that's what we need. Oh, also here, God, I forget. Now it's okay. Let's go to the front. Okay, this okay. It's gonna be the head. Let's join these two together, name it as a head. We need another one. Again, like always, gizmo, sphere, bring it down, make it smaller, make it bigger, put it down. Okay, it's smaller and bigger at the same time. Okay, it's gonna be the nose. Rename it as a nose. Then we need to add two things like ears. I'm gonna add them now, but I'm not gonna join them and work on them a lot for now. That's just enough. Bring it down, make it smaller, make it more thin by this green ring. Give them a little tight, mirror them, go to gizmo, maybe make them a little bigger again. It's too small now, but I want them to be like this. Okay, like this. Make it a little bigger, I think. Good. Now I have no idea what I'm going to make. I was thinking that I'm gonna something like a Mario, but I know that Mario is not something that you can design in 30 minutes or 20 minutes. You need at least 1 hour and a half, but we're gonna see what we can do. As you can see right now, there are so many pixels because the voxels is not too much. I'm gonna increase the voxels to something like 250 to make it more smooth. Also for the nose, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do it to like 250, then again nose, smooth it. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna go with something like a mustache. Again, the best way is to add another sphere, rename it as a mustache. I don't know if I write it correct or no. Use the gizmo, bring it somewhere that you can see that. Make it smaller. Try to put it in the correct side. Okay. Go to the front side. Make it more like this. Validate it. Increase the voxels to something like 300, 900, 400 is okay. Make it smooth. Be sure that it is okay. Yes, it is okay. Then you can do many things to make it more like a mustache of the Mario. Increase the size a little because the symmetry is on. You can just easily, I don't remember how it was exactly for the Mario, but maybe it's okay. Little down here, bigger here. Okay. More wavy maybe, like this. And the point should be something with the right, maybe we can do it. Good. Gizmo to make it a little more tiled. I can use brush, move to bring it a little down, like this, make it bigger. Go to the place that they touch each other so you know that you are in the center. Do this. Again, do this. Then choose the gizmo, go down. Okay. It's okay. A little up and open. Great. Now let's add something like holes for the eyes. You can choose the front, go to the mask, and start by adding two area like this and make it sharp. Now you can go to the invert. Now you can touch on whatever you do, you're gonna do the white area. Put it down like this. It's okay for now. Again, go to the mask, clear what you have done, choose the smooth brush, fix it a little, so okay. Now you can add two another sphere as the eyes. Let's start by one, bring it somewhere that you can see what you do, choose the mirror, choose the gizmo. Now you have to put them together, smaller, put them back in the place that they should be. Be sure that they are in the correct size and area. Make them more flat as much as you can. Bring them also back, or no, make it a little bigger. Okay, seems better. Make it also again like this. Good. Now you can clone it. Actually, you have to paint it as we want to say. Let's say first paint him with the white. Paint them. I'm painting them. Doesn't look like paint. Paint. Let's go here to see that what we are doing. Medcap. Let's put it black on this one. No roughness. The roughness a lot. Paint all. So why the eyes didn't get okay? Let me change the color of the skin. Also nose, also ears. Now it's gonna be more clear to what color we have here. Okay, for noise, okay. Let's increase the situation here to make it more visible to that what we are doing. Choose another. Okay, add the light. Okay, I want this one because I want something like too much. Okay, for now is the first light source is okay. Now we have something like this. Let's work on the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, I can do like this. I'm gonna choose the head. I'm gonna choose the mask. I'm gonna decrease the speed and decrease the size. I'm gonna write something like this. Symmetry is on. I'm gonna make it sharp. I can go to the setting of the mask, use the extract, and now I extract them. Now I can go here, clear all because I don't need them. Now I have the extract ones here. I change them. Eyebrows. I paint them something like black and white, black and brown. Okay. Now as you can see, it is they are very big. It's not what we wanted. I'm gonna increase the, maybe I'm gonna put them back to the place that they were. Then I'm gonna choose a smooth. I'm gonna be sure about the voxels. It's okay. If it is not very good with this smooth, use the other one. Okay, bring it down, maybe a little more here. Okay. Now for the eyes again we need, let's do something. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make another clone of this. It is on the gizmo. I'm gonna bring it up. Let's change the color first to like a skin. Paint all. Okay. They are in the same place of the eyes. We don't need them. We can split them or we can trim. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna use here. Okay. And then I can bring them up. And I can do this. If it is not the correct things, let's them do a little, just a little down. Go to the left. Go to the upper maybe. Okay, smaller, and maybe even turning them like this, and make them smooth. For now it's okay. For the eyes itself, I wanted to say that we can clone them. We can paste them as blue, like the character. We can make it smaller, bring it up, bring it down, make it smaller again, and put it in the place that we want. Perfect. Again, we can do another one. Again, clone. Again, gizmo. Make it a little smaller. We didn't clone that. Clone. Okay, a little smaller. Bring it down. And this time we're gonna make them black. Okay, as you can see, it's not the perfect place because the shape is going okay. Okay, that's good. Again, we can do it with another clone. Again, make it this time white. Bring it down. Paint it first. Make it smaller. And put them in the place that we need to have them. As it should be something like a shadow, it should be very, very small. And we should put it back. Just the depth is enough. And let's turn them something like this. And okay. I think it's okay. Just make them more flat. Okay, I can say that the eyes are okay now. Now let's go to the head. To the hair, I want to make a hair. I'm gonna use the mask again, the correct one. I'm gonna choose the area that I was thinking that maybe it's gonna be the area for the head, for the hair. If I can see that it is not very good in some places, maybe I can do this to be sure that I get up all the corrected area. Okay, be sure that you take everything. Good. Now I'm gonna go again to this part. I'm gonna use the extract and then clear all. Here again, clear all. Nice. Okay, clear all. Here, clear all. This one, first of all, let's paint it with something between black and brown. Okay, paint all. As you can see now, we have a very fast hair, but it is not perfect, so I'm gonna use a smooth to make it more relaxed, like a real hair. I can do many different settings for that. For now, I'm gonna use this, but you can do whatever you want. You can use, for example, go here, use the inflate to make it the way that you want. Then you can use gizmo to make it a little smaller until it's gonna match the surface that you want perfectly. I'm gonna name it as a hair. Okay. Now we can have we can make a hat for that very fast. Oh no, I don't want to have a hat. It's better this way. I want something like a neck. I'm gonna go to the cylinder, gizmo, bring it down, make it smaller, much taller, mirror, then paint it like the rest. Paint all. Okay, then maybe I'm gonna edit these things together. Then I'm gonna use the smooth brush to make everything more smooth. Let's go to the ears. Let's grace to do some touch with them. It's okay for now. Here I don't like them, to be honest. I think it was a mistake to create them. Let's see what we can do with them. Okay, I think it's better now. A little better. And about the head, let's give it some more text. About the mustache also. About the eyebrows. Now let's change the color of the head a little, make it a little more red, I can say. Also the nose. The ears. Now let's go to the head. I'm gonna go to another sphere, bring it up, make it bigger, make it like this, like this. Be sure that this is correct. Turn it a little. Put it in the correct area. Validate it. I'm gonna clone it. Again, I'm gonna go to the gizmo, make it like this, bring it like that, like this. It's okay. Let's join these two together, bring them out of the mirror, join, and then paint them with red. A little roughness. I know it is small, I don't care. Increase the voxels, make it smooth. Then with move, I'm gonna give it some more, not very symmetric. Then I want to go here. I want to give it some details. I'm gonna go to the brush. I'm gonna use the alpha patterns that I think it is for the face good. You can download them easily from internet. There are so many of them. And then you have to increase the size, remove decrease the intensity. It's better to also not have the that things on, symmetry. Let me choose another one. It's not what I want. Maybe here it's gonna be work better. 1% is good. Also for the face. Also for these things. Then also these things good. Din. Let's do the globes. I gonna make these parts more seen. Here I'm gonna go to crease to give it some, facial these things. I'm gonna remove these things. I don't like them. To be honest, I don't like the face, so let's make it more smooth again. I'm gonna remove this relax, so it's gonna work very fast. Okay, something like this. Also for the head, for the neck, we have it like this. Now let's add a little more detail. First, I want to first of all make it bigger. Okay, and also bigger like this. And then from the other small side, I'm gonna make it bigger from this side. Okay, so it's not gonna interfere with the eyes. It's like this. Then maybe I'm gonna add another sphere. Bring it down. Just like this for now is okay. I'm gonna increase the number of voxels for this one to something like this. Then I'm gonna smooth it a little. I'm gonna paint it with red again. Then I'm gonna use mask, reduce the size, and let's see what we can do. No, mask. I'm gonna make clothes for this. Okay, now we have everything. Make it sharp. Here I do it a little too much. Make it more sharp again. Okay. Then I gonna go again here, extract. Okay, you can see that it has become so much. Here, clear all. Let's go to the paint. Choose this one. Choose the blue. As you can see, it is obviously so big, so I'm gonna reduce it to something like this. And then make it more smooth by this. I can add here clay. I want something like a gold. We have some gold, I think, here. Metal, okay. I'm gonna say that's okay. Put the mark for the stroke painting. Reduce the size, increase the intensity. I'm gonna put 2 holes here. About the other things, I don't like to do anything more. Here I can add them a little more, you know, something like this to make it some like a color. I don't know. The smooth, is that? Okay. I can give it the text, but I don't want. I think it's enough. Make this part a little more smooth. Also here. Make it a little maybe bigger. Put it down. Okay. And also we can add an M here. Very easy. Again, the easiest way is to use mask. Put here, invert. And then again, extract we can use. No. I can say that, okay, bring this. No. Mask, invert. This one now, gizmo, bring it up. Bring it down. Okay, here is okay. Now make it paint as a white. Metalness 0, roughness 100. Make it smooth. Then inside that, let's paint red for M. Increase the intensity. Decrease the size. I put it here because my iPad has a problem that side. I cannot touch that side. Okay, good. Now mask clear. Very awful, but it doesn't matter. Maybe we can add one more light source. Okay, and then we can go to the background to make it more bright, more blurry. But maybe we can add some more textures. For example, if I go to the clothes, I choose the pattern that can be worked for the clothes. Give it some more, you know, like this. And for the background, we give it a background. Here we change it to something more like this. Okay. And what else can we change? Maybe we can come here, paint the here a little more red, and here again even more. Also about the cheeks here, we have them more bright. About the here symmetry is off. That was the problem. Okay. About the here, maybe I can add a little less here like this. Also here I can add that. And I can give it maybe something like for the mustache. I'm gonna go here. We have something I downloaded before. I something like a hair. Here, for example, I can maybe use this one and just do it like that. Also for the hair I can do the same. That's okay for now. For the nose I can see what can I say, what can I use. If I have something, I don't think so. No. But I really want something, I don't know. What is this, for example? Not too much. Even 1%. No. It's not 100% happy things, but let's see. And anything else? No, I think that's enough.